And Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened. Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The offense set for a first down play. Handoff from the gun. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Buying some time. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric one has him set up. And the Gamecocks are threatening on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Quarterback extends the play. And he runs it in for the score. After the misfire on that 52-yard field goal attempt, they'll put it in play from their own 35. He'll start this drive firing. Going for the big play. Catch inside the 25. And he'll take it to the house. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Use the play fake, now to throw. Floating away. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 20, he's got space. Nothing but green ahead. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
The crowd already makes such a big impact in all college football games. This is the way you ignite them. You want to get them excited? QB breaking off a huge run? Yes, please. The crowd will be going bananas.
Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed on the outside. It's Jacobs. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Steps away to find some room. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Gamecocks have their offense in high gear.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Lets it fly deep downfield. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Fast motion from the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Jacobs. Touchdown, Gamecock! First down here for the offense.
Black 24. Black 24. Pound 55 wheat. Tuna.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pressure coming. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. Trying play action. Still looking on the move. Bought a little time, lets it go. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on fires one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
DB doesn't...
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
This QB and his receiver really have found a nice rhythm early in this game. They've already linked up for a couple scores, so no surprise here before the end of the 1st half. They're looking for more, but give the defense credit when it's due. Nice job forcing an incompletion.
It's complete. At the 35, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Quarterback checking off. Trying to find his man on 1st down. They're trying to get to him. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires to the right. Got his man all by himself. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. He wants to throw. Looking to buy time. He'll let it go down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Just when you think this offense had its back against the wall, suddenly they're across midfield with a 1st and 10. Shoots it to the left. All kinds tons of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Getting some heat. Got enough space. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their...
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Clock's still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. Quarterback gets the first down. He's finally run out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
6-9-1, Gator Spark. Timber, Game Blue.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18.
Cricket.
They'll run play action. Finds his man. It's Russell. He's off to the races. The 30. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the pummeling has started.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey.
Jackrabbit.
Off play action on 1st down. Forced out of the pocket. He makes the connection.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Flare. Ready.
Off play action. Dances away. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Offense getting set for 1st down.
Let's go.
Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
2 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Ready up.
That completion delivers a 1st down.
Lizzie. 29 Philly.
He's gonna pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down.
Come on, set.
The play action fake. He's going up top. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the beatdown has ensued.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He had...
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you
hit the afterburners, kid. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle.
And he breaks into the open. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, they wanted this guy catching the ball on the right side of the field. They could have just lined him up over there, but they didn't that time. He started off on the left side. He crossed the defense and made the catch on the right side of the field.
This time, they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina! First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he's running in the open. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the route is on.
Yeah, dude, if I'm a DC, I'm throwing my clippers. I'm throwing my hands up in the air. What do you want me to do? I mean, this is unbelievable. Having a guy this dynamic at the quarterback spot that can take it 50+ and make it look that easy.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. Extending the play. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going to run it. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down.
You know what, Reese? It is a great play, and
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field.
Black 24, green 25.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Going to try to get it himself. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
Lasso! Lasso!
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down.
And blue.
He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Cricket.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Gamecocks are on the move. The running back has it. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Easy.
Second down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the punishment has been extended.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He now has 79 yards rushing now here in week 1. A solid start to this new campaign. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air on 1st down. Coming after it. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with a sack. He'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Makes the catch and knock down. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
Then how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.